What did your family fight over? My grandfather Holden died on a Tuesday. By Thursday, my family swarmed his house like vultures. Aunt Jean was claiming the china cabinet, cousin Brianna started stacking photo albums like she'd lived there, and Uncle Craig was already measuring the dining table like it was his. I tried reminding them that the will hadn't even been read yet. Jean just waved me off with a smirk. We're just organizing. Friday morning, we squeezed into Lawyer Fitzpatrick's office for the official reading. The house, savings, and cars all went to Uncle Craig, the eldest. The rest got tokens, some jewelry, furniture, a few bonds. Then Fitzpatrick adjusted his glasses and read, "To my grandson Eli, who spent every summer cataloging my collection with me, I leave my complete coin collection and all related materials." Dead silence, then laughter. "Those crusty old coins?" Brianna laughed. "Pure junk," added Chad, shaking his head. Even Craig gave me that half smile you reserve for the guy who just lost big at poker. Well, at least it's something. But they didn't know what I knew. I'd spent summers with Grandpa cataloging, sorting, learning. They'd be at the lake or partying. I'd be identifying mint marks and checking condition grades. Grandpa took it seriously. So did I. After the reading, I went back to his house. Craig was already ordering around a moving crew. "Take whatever you want, Eli. Rest is going to Goodwill." I found the coin collection exactly where Grandpa always kept it, alphabetized, sealed, and pristine. It took 3 full car trips to move everything to my apartment. Monday, I called Henderson Numismatics. Mr. Vega, the owner, didn't hesitate. "Bring the whole thing. Your grandfather had a reputation." Wednesday, I hauled the boxes in. Vega's eyes lit up. He examined a single coin and muttered, "Good God." He waved in his partner, Mrs. Rodriguez. They combed through trays, whispering. Finally, Vega said, "I'm calling in Dr. Sterling. This needs expert authentication." Friday, Dr. Sterling came. 6 hours later, he pulled out a 1909 SVDB penny, a 1916 D Mercury dime, and the crown jewel, an 1893 S Morgan dollar. Conservatively, $1.8 to $2.2 million. I didn't even blink. I just nodded and asked what came next. By Saturday night, word had spread. Sunday, Brianna called with a syrupy voice I'd never heard. "Eli, we should split the coins. You know, for family unity. They were left to me." "Yes, but Grandpa didn't know how valuable they were. He'd want us to share. You literally called them junk 2 days ago." "That was stress talking." Finals. Monday morning, the rest of them followed. Chad wanted to chat. Jean wanted to research together. Craig left a voicemail. "This affects all of us. We need to talk." Then they showed up, uninvited, at my apartment. Craig, Jean, Chad, all seated like a corporate takeover. "There's been a misunderstanding," Jean began. "What misunderstanding?" I asked. Craig's voice was cool. "Eli, don't be selfish. Grandpa left you those coins because he didn't realize their value. That's not fair to the rest of us. I spent 10 years learning with him while you were on vacations," I shot back. "Still doesn't entitle you to millions," Jean snapped. Chad stood up, jaw clenched. "We can do this easy, or we can go to court. Are you threatening me?" "No," Craig said calmly. "But wills can be contested. Lawyers are expensive. This could drag on. Let's be reasonable. You keep half, the rest we split. And if I say no, then we'll claim undue influence. Grandpa was 87. Who's to say you didn't manipulate him? He was sharp as a tack." "Says you," Chad said. I stood. "Get out." Craig tried to respond. I pointed to the door. Now, they left furious. I called my mom. They came to my place, tried to force a split, threatened legal action. "This won't stop," she warned. I met with Fitzpatrick the next morning. He wasn't surprised. "They can contest the will, but your grandfather was mentally competent. The language is clear. We'll argue genuine connection. Should I hide the coins? No. Secure them. Safety deposit box." Click the full story to see what happened next.